What's going on, you beauties? Mr. Mishi back with another episode of our Utah Mammoth franchise mode. And here we are at December 1st, sitting 9-16-1. Not the best outing for the boys thus far. I did see like a few comments. Trade Spencer Knight for a bag of chips was a funny one. He's not doing too hot, but the kid is in a starter role as a backup goalie. Maybe it may be time to look into maybe trading Samsonov, have a more of a veteran presence back there, maybe a backup goalie with a little more poise, maybe somebody that can pick up a few wins. Not that I don't think it matters in the sim, but maybe a goalie like that would, like these 6 losses right here from Samsonov, like we can't have that while Spencer Knight's still kind of adjusting to his new role as a starter. It would be nice if Samsonov could pick up a few of those extra games. I mean, even if he wins just half of them, I mean, we're in a little bit of a better spot. If he wins 4 of them, we're only 13, 16, and 1. So I mean, maybe that's killing us a little bit. As far as our players, everybody's doing okay. I mean, Keller's about a point per game. Schmaltz right there with 22. McTavish with 21. Our first and second line, a lot of minuses. I don't think our first line's really working out. So it may be time to kind of try some different combinations. I mean, I want Cooley to be our first line guy. He is listed as a first liner, so is Gunther and Keller. But maybe McTavish up to the first line. It says he's second line. Paterka's probably second line too. I'm assuming Schmaltz as well. But maybe we give one of these guys a chance up there. Like we still have that +5 and we move McTavish up. And maybe we move Gunther down. We get 2 +5s. I don't want to move Keller down. He's kind of our main guy on that first line. So maybe what we could do, we did move Kerfoot up recently. We're going to keep Reichel there. I think we're going to keep Reichel there because I want him to grow a little bit. We're going to keep that +5 on the first and second line. We got some of the chemistry down a little bit, definitely better than it was. Samsonov, I think it is time to make a trade. Maybe we can get just a stronger backup goalie to kind of support him a little more. I'd be willing to give up Samsonov. I mean, he's got a little bit of value there. Maybe we can give him up with I want to keep our 2 seconds. We have 2/3, a fourth, 2/5, a sixth, and a seventh. Maybe we could get rid of like this Blackhawks 5th. I'd probably be fine with that. We could probably get a decent backup goalie for that package. Let's see, like Peter Mrazek's right here. He doesn't have high value. He's an 83 overall. He has 6 games played, 0 wins, 5 losses. So he did come in for Dossel at some point. I mean, I don't know. We'd have to give up quite a bit to get like Dostal. I don't want to get rid of Knight just yet. I have faith in the kid. Ville Husso they have down in the AHL, but he is not having a good time in the AHL. I'm just gonna kind of sim through some of these and I'm gonna go through all this. I won't bore you guys with 20 minutes of looking for backup goalies. Once I do find a trade that I kind of like, I will bring you guys back, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, boys. So I was looking around the league. I'm actually really liking Casey DeSmith's numbers right here. 8 games played. He's 5-2-0, 900 with a 3.23. He's made a decent amount of saves here too. That is a package I was looking at. We might be able to get it done without the 7th. It is pretty close. It's a little on their side. But we do have, not for this year, but for the 2027 draft, we do have 2 7th rounders. So we could cough that up. Other than that, I was also looking at this trade. Let me get to it really quick. So I was eyeing up this one as well with the Pittsburgh Penguins. We have Silvos here. Silovs? Silovs. I think that's how you say it. But he's 9-4-0 with one shutout, 14 games. Pittsburgh is a little bit of a weaker team year one, but even with that weak decor in front of him, I mean he's got a 919, a 251. I mean, it really only cost us Samsonov and a fifth rounder. I think that puts it well on our side, which I think I like Silovs. We're just gonna call him Silov. I think I like Silovs here. 24 years of age as well, so he's a young tender. He's got plenty of room to grow, and he's an 82. He's one overall higher. I think I like this a little bit more. I mean, he can come in and really pick up the team. So I think we're going to send Samsonov and a fifth-round pick, which this is our lesser of the two fifth-round picks we have for next year's draft, for Silovs to the Pittsburgh, or from the Pittsburgh Penguins. Actually, they're not really a weak team this year. They got a pretty good record, but we'll see if they'll go for it. Trade accepted. All right. They think Pittsburgh came out on top there, but I think, honestly, we really did. So we'll edit these NHL lines. I think everything should stay the same. Yeah, everything's the same. Everything's golden. And let's see. Let's slide Silovs in here. And he's, there we go. Silovs. Arturus Silovs. Welcome to the Utah Mammoth, buddy. Yeah, I think that's going to help tremendously. I mean, especially if he can keep putting up those numbers. I think our power play looks good too. I'm not really sure what else I would add here. Maybe like change up the defense a little bit. Like Luke Hughes, who has the best defensive awareness here? I think it is going to be Gunther. So we'll leave Gunther there. I think for power play 2, we'll move Peterka up to that left wing. And then I think we'll put Peterka on the right. Oh, shit. I did not want to do that. We'll put Peterka on the right side. I want to give one of our young guns a chance on the power play. So I'm going to put Reichel up here. We're still at a 0. Kerfoot is going to get swapped out for Lacombe. And then for the right defense, Sergachev definitely has to be on one of these power play units. So we are going to go Sergachev as well. See, that gives us a +2 now on the second power play unit. I think that's much better. So we'll get some of them. We'll get going on some of these power plays. That looks good, and I think we're going to kind of do the same thing here. We'll put McTavish in center, and then we will put Peterka, and then we are going to go Lacombe. Yeah, we'll go Lacombe, and then we are also going to go lefty. We'll go Sergachev right there. And that's going to put us at a 0. I think the only person that doesn't fit is Peterka. Maybe who's not? That's our first line, and Hughes up there, McTavish, Peterka. Maybe we'll try Schmaltz here. See if Schmaltz fits. Where is Schmaltz? Is Schmaltz considered a center? He is considered a center. Still a 0. So maybe not. We'll just keep Peterka there because Peterka's still young. I want him to grow as well. He's considered a right wing. And we could use a sniper on that line as well. So that's another thing to look at. Our sniper here is going to be, I believe it's going to be Gunther. Yeah, Gunther's the sniper, playmaker. So maybe, 3 playmakers isn't working out. We'll put Gunther up here on the right. And then as far as strategies, we'll let, okay, I got it. It's still giving me the little tour guide there. Distributor. We'll go Cooley. over to Keller. Well, Keller's going to be the puck carrier. He'll get it to Cooley. Cooley will get it to Gunther, and Gunther will finish. Power play 2. I think we're going to kind of do the same thing. Puck carrier, we'll do we'll do Sergachev, puck carrier. McTavish will be the distributor. Peterka will be the finisher. And then I think these lines should be good as well. Yeah, distributor and puck carrier Cooley. And puck carrier will make that Keller. Keller will be the puck carrier. Get it to Cooley. Get it to Gunther. Gunther's going to rip that from the point. And then distributor, we want that to be... We'll get Sergachev as we'll do Sergachev as the puck carrier. And then we'll go McTavish, distributor, Peterka, finisher. All right, we'll see if these little moves help. Maybe an update to our power play, an update to the backup goalie. And let's see if we can start getting this season ahead in the other direction. Hopefully this isn't a shorter episode, but we will see. We're going to take it slow sim here at first. Just kind of see how we're doing with the new setup. Game 1 here against the San Jose Sharks, 3-2 win. Anaheim Ducks away on the road, 5-3 win. Okay, so very small sample size, but let's just see how it keeps going. Vancouver Canucks, 5-2 loss, but we do pick up a win against the Calgary Flames there. So maybe it did help a little bit. Let's take the second week here. We got 3 games versus LA. That's a 4-3 win. We got the Florida Panthers, defending Cup champs. We still get a point. We got Seattle Kraken. That's going to be a 5-2 loss. We're still going to lose games. It's going to happen. But now we're 13, 18-2. That looks a little better. 4 games this week. Pittsburgh Penguins, we 3-0 loss there. Boston Bruins, that's a 5-3 loss. But we are going to pick up a win against the Red Wings right there. And the Devils, that's another win right there. Okay, 15, 20-2. Looking a little better now. We're not we're third from last. We're not second from last. Only 3 points out of fourth in our division. So if we keep it up, we can honestly turn the season around. 3 games here in the next 3 games here left in the month. We're just going to sim to the 1st of January. Winnipeg Jets here. That's a 5-2 win. And then we pick up a point against the Avalanche there. We will take that. I'll take a shootout or an overtime loss. I'll take the points. And we had Nashville Predators here, 3-2 win. And all of a sudden, the boys are 17, 20-3. Tied for second to last in our division, but we are still only 1 point out of 4th place. I don't know if we're catching the Wild there for 3rd. Unless we go on some kind of crazy run, maybe we will. But we will see. Let's take it all the way to February 1st. I guess we'll take it week by week, kind of how we have been doing. We'll actually get these first 2 weeks out of the way. So we have 5 games up here. New York Islanders are first up on that list. We're in Brooklyn. That's a 7-2 win. And we are going right across the pond to Jersey there. That is a 5-1 loss back in New York. That's a shootout win, baby. And then we got Ottawa back in Utah. They do take a 5-3 win. And then we're playing St. Louis. It's a 5-4 loss. So I'll take we lost 3 out of 5 in that little stretch. That is not ideal. We need like a 5-game winning streak here. We got Columbus, we have Toronto, Dallas, and Seattle up this next week. Versus Columbus in Utah, that's a win. Toronto in Utah, that's a loss. Playing Dallas in Utah, we're a little homestand here. That's a loss, but still a point. I'll take a point. We have Seattle. That's a dub. 21, 24-4. All of a sudden, the record is looking a little better. We have just 2 games this week. We have a little bit of rest time. We got Philly and Nashville. We are playing Philly in Utah, and then we are headed right to Nashville from there. Philadelphia, we take that game 6-1. There we go, boys. And Nashville Predators up next. We are in Nashville. That's another 5-2 win. 4 games this week. This is going to take us to February 1st. We are in Florida against Tampa Bay Lightning and the Panthers back-to-back nights. We have a day off, and then we're headed right to Carolina. Right after that, back in Utah against the Stars here. Let's see how this goes. Tampa Bay Lightning up first. It's a 6-3 loss. The Panthers, That's a 4-2 win over the Panthers. Carolina Hurricanes, it's an 8-2 win. Please just give me 3 out of 4. Oh, what was that? That was a 1-0 loss. That's not too bad, boys. That's all right. And all of a sudden, we're fifth in our division, tied with the Jets for 4th. Still 9 points behind the Wild, but we could pick up a wild card here. I'm gonna take this to the deadline. I don't think we're gonna make any moves. I think we're just gonna see if this team can clinch a playoff spot. They've been playing good so far. I mean, we're only 1 game under 500 minus the 4 overtime losses. I mean, we're turning this ship around, boys. So let's take it right to the deadline here. Got a few weeks off in the middle. Vancouver up next. 4-2 win. That's what I'm talking about. Detroit Red Wings. It's a 4-3 loss. We hate to see it, but we're still right there. We have the little break, little Valentine's Day, All-Star 4 Nations break, which would be so sick if they added that to the game. Like every 3 seasons or so, 2 teams get randomly picked for a Winter Classic. Like that would be awesome. But that is not the case for this year. Colorado Avalanche in Utah. We dropped that game 4-3. We are playing the Minnesota Wild, a team that we need to win against. Mikko Kokkonen. Actually, top 6 Ds, 25 years old. Nah, I think we're okay. We'll let him go. Minnesota Wild in Utah. Take that 5-2. New Jersey Devils have fired their head coach, Sheldon Keefe. Ooh, boys. Hold on. Take a 5-4 loss there to Chicago. Let's see. Let's check out Sheldon Keefe. That would be an insane pickup. Maybe why would they fire him? Just because they're having a bad season? Buddy's won a Calder Cup. His point percentage is 61%. How well does he fit our team, though? 58%. How well does our current coach fit? 73. So maybe we can hire Sheldon Keefe as a associate coach. Who are we keeping out of these guys, though? I think Ripon is definitely going to be the guy we keep. I'm going to send Bootlin on his way. We're going to send Ripon down to assistant coach. And we're going to try to snag Keefe here. Maybe he'll take an associate position, even if it's just for the year. Let's see. We'll go associate coach. We'll see what he says. We're going to pay the man, though. We're going to pay him as much as we can. I don't know if we can go up all the way to 9. Is his cap at 9? I was going very slow. I think we can. I think we can send him 9. So I think he'll take it if we give him the max contract. Yeah, we'll send it up all the way. We're not doing owner mode, so somebody will crunch the numbers and get that fixed on the books. $6 million investment right there, but we'll see if he takes it. Next game here. Nothing back from Keefe yet. We have the Washington Capitals. That is going to be Sheldon Keefe is coming to the bench, boys. We have a new associate coach. Maybe that helps us. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But we do beat the Capitals there 3-2. We have Philly up next, and I think that is it. Yeah, just Philly before the deadline. And please, boys, please just win this game. Put us at 500. Let's do it. Let's go. We're 29-4, boys. We are right there. Only 5 points behind the Wild now for 3rd place in our division. We are right there, tied with the Jets for 4th. But the Jets, we do have a game in hand on the Jets. So now this is where we got to make a decision here, because we have a chance to clinch playoffs. The team has been playing good. Spencer Knight is bringing his save percentage up. I do want to see how Silvos has been playing. That is not the right. I don't know what I'm clicking, and I'm hitting edit lines. Actually, I can just check it from here, to be honest. Let me see. Silovs. With us, he's a 5-2-0. I mean, he's an 893, 326. Not the best numbers, but he's winning a majority of the games he's playing. So I'm going to take that as a dub. The kid's still only 24 years old, has plenty of time to get up there. But if you look at his stats with us and his stats with Pittsburgh, altogether, he's at a 910, 278 with a shutout. Give him a few more games, he could bounce back. It's a new team, change the scenery. We can jump into the deadline here. I think, let's jump into the deadline here. See if there's anything that really kind of tickles our fancy. Let me see. Conservative buyer. We'll be a conservative buyer for this one, and we'll kind of just check out, see what's good in here. Rasmus Anderson. Now, our top four is kind of set on defense. I'm just waiting for some of them young guys to kind of grow. Alex Tuck. See, this is what I don't know. Because we have our starting goalie of the future already. We have our top 4D of the future. I mean, until, Sergachev retires. He's the oldest of the four. And we kind of have our top 6 as far as, forwards. We have a trade alert down here. Colorado Avalanche trade some picks to the Buffalo Sabres in exchange for Kesselring. And I guess that's a prospect. I don't know. We could update Schmaltz, but I mean we don't have too much to give up, and I don't want to keep killing our picks because we need prospects. Our AHL team is not really loaded with the best young players out right now. So maybe we hold off on making any moves. Another trade here, Boston Bruins. The Boston Bruins are going to trade a second round and a third round to Anaheim Ducks for Ryan Paling and a third round pick, or 2 third round picks. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's see here. Went to available. I mean, Radko Gudas. See, there's nothing that's really jumping out at me. I mean, John Gibson, 84. But $6 million for 2 more years, I don't think so. Yeah, boys, there's nobody I really want. I think I have faith in this team. I think I want to see if they can make it all the way to the end. We'll stick around. Maybe we do this. Maybe we put some people we're interested in on our trading block, and we'll see if anything really comes in at all. Right now, all we have is picks up there. Let me see. Who would we be interested in trading, though? That is the question. I mean, off the top of my head, Schmaltz is definitely one of them. He has a 10-team no-trade clause, but somebody definitely be down to pick him up. Desnoyers, I forgot Utah drafted Caleb Desnoyers. Or Denourier, or however the hell you say it, and we do have a Ginla down there too. So we have 2 centers that are eventually gonna replace Cooley and McTavish, but they're gonna be around for a little bit. They're pretty young as well. Who else would I want to trade? I mean, McBain. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Kerfoot. I mean, I think that's all I'm really trying to trade. Tanev. There's nobody I really want to upgrade at the moment, other than Schmaltz. Schmaltz would be it. But I guess we'll see. I'm gonna sit around and wait for a little bit. I'll let you know if we get any trade offers or if I can kind of cook anything up. But I think we're just gonna kind of leave it at this for this deadline. I will be back if something pops up, though. All right, boys. So I do have an interesting trade here. The Carolina Hurricanes, who are in a very similar spot to us right now, they have this kid, 22 years old, Jackson Blake. His role as a second line forward, potential top 9. The kid's kind of been tearing it up. I don't know if he's on their second line, but 40 points in 62 games. Would be a huge improvement from Logan Krause, an 82, third-line checking forward, who only has 23 points in 62 games. He's a minus 16. That third line is struggling a little bit. I would give him our backup in the AHL because we do have 5 goalies on the roster and signed, and I give him a third round pick from next year's draft. It is on our side a little bit. I think I'm actually interested in this. It does take 4.3 off the books for us. Of course, we have to give this kid a contract extension. Maybe we do that now because he's already at 40 points. I can't imagine what he's going to want. Oh, they do have him extended. What? I didn't actually see that. Hold on. Let me see where he's at as far as extension. They might have paid him a bag. I didn't even realize he had an extension. Extension, $5.6 million. Yeah, so that's probably a no-go. That's really the only one I was interested in so far. Especially with the value that low. Maybe I'm going to take a look around, see if there's anybody we could really snag for that third line that would benefit the entire line and kind of add some more firepower to the offense. Let me see if I can find anybody else. All right, boys. So this is another one I was kind of eyeing up as well. Evangelista, 1.1 mil. He's signed for 1 year. We would give him an extension. 24 years of age, kind of matches our time frame a little bit. He's an 82 as well as Logan Krause. However, kid has 12 goals, 45 points in 62 games, opposed to Logan Krause, who has, 23 points. He's a minus 16. He's kind of struggling, and so is that third line. Evangelista, he's a third line scoring forward. That is his role with the potential of top 6. So, Evangelista, he's having a good year. Maybe he gets a jump. He's only a minus 7. The Nashville Predators are on a same exact record as us. Maybe both teams could use a little bit of a shakeup. We would have to give up a third and a 7th, but these are extra picks we do have. And this is a young guy that fits our time frame and could stick around for a while, opposed to Logan Krause, who is 28 years old and his contract expires not after this season, but the next. So 4.3 mil off our books. Nashville can have that. They can take the 2 picks. We get the young gun. Value is on our side. I'll see if they'll even go for it. But I think I like this pick. Logan Krause, a 7th and a 3rd to Nashville in exchange for Evangelista. Proposed trade. Trade accepted. Evangelista is now a Utah Mammoth, baby. Let's go. And I think that's going to do it for our pretty quiet run in free agency. Let's go shake up these lines a little bit and see where we are at. Actually, we got a player on waivers here, Marat Kushnadinov. He's a young guy. We can just add him to our system. He's got 29 points in the NHL. Maybe we could send him down. I think he's on a 2-way contract. Yes, or no, it's a 1-way contract, so I actually don't know. He is waiver eligible. So if we do pick him up, they're sending him down to Providence Bruins. Maybe we could... Maybe we're going to try to claim him. It might send him directly to the minors. We'll see, but I'm going to just pick him up. Young guy, kind of fits the time frame. Maybe we can get him to grow. So let's edit these lines really quick, see where we're at. Everything did kind of get mixed match, so let me fix these really quick and we will be right back. Alright, boys, not looking too bad here. +5s on both lines. We're going to keep those 2 lines the same. Since we changed them up, they have been playing great. Reichel's still playing with Kerfoot, and we got Evangelista in there now for Logan Krause. Stenlund, McBain, and Tanev are still going to take over that 4th line. Defense is still looking the same. Now that we're at the deadline, I'm going to talk to Sergachev, see if he'll change to the 1st line. And I'm going to talk to Lacombe one more time, see if he'll change to the 2nd line. Maybe we can get a plus there. And then in net, of course, we have Spencer Knight and Silovs. whatever you want to call him. And then we do have the new guy, Marat Kushnutdinov. We got him down here in the AHL. He did clear waivers, and he's playing with Yamamoto and Douglas. So we'll see how he does down there. Maybe he grows a little bit in the offseason. I don't know. Maybe he takes over for Tanev on that left wing, or maybe we move on from Kerfoot, move McBain up to the third line, and maybe we'll bring him up as a center because he is a center and a left winger. Let me talk to them guys really quick, and we will see if we can get a plus on their line. I guess I'll just do it really quick. I won't jump back or anything. I'll let you guys actually watch this. We don't want to wave. Who are we talking to? Sergachev on ice play. We are going to go scheme fit. He does want to change. There we go. He said he's here to win. Line 1. There we go. That may actually be a plus for our first pair now. And then we wanted to talk to Lacombe. Let's see if on ice play. Please, buddy. Please scheme fit. Yes, let's go. So he does want to do it. Line 2, understood. There we go. So we may have a plus on our first and second line. Now we should. It actually might be +3s on both lines. Let's see what we're looking like now as far as that. +1s. I'll take +1s. That is fine. Let me see. Yeah, we can't really move anything around to give us a better advantage. Now I'll take 1-1-2 for the defense. That is not bad. Maybe it's just because Lacombe doesn't have any X factors or anything. Maybe if he did, it would be a +2. Maybe Luke Hughes needs one more to kind of match Sergachev. But all 4 of them are pluses. And so is our bottom pair, except for Ian Cole. He's not fully on board with playing line 3, but it's fine. We still get a +2 down there. Let me see. Reichel's all for the third line. Kerfoot's not. Evangelista kind of is. So I'm going to talk to Kerfoot and Evangelista really quick. Let's see if we can get them on board with playing third line. I mean, he's been there all year. Maybe he'll just be okay with it. Scheme fit. There we go. Line 3. Please, Kerfoot. Please, buddy. Okay, he will do his best. There we go. Evangelista, new guy. Sometimes the new guys, they don't want to change up their they don't want to change anything up. Maybe it's because they want to show us what they got, but we need this guy. I mean, especially if we want to make a playoff run, we need this kid to actually fit the scheme fit. Scheme fit, come on. There we go, baby. He might not like line 3. We'll see. He will do his best. There we go, boys. I think that is solid, and especially with our changes to the power play too. I think we're looking pretty good. Why are we not getting a plus? All 3 of them are good for the third line. We're not getting a plus. I don't understand. I do not understand. But we have +1s now on the back end. All 3 of these guys, all five circles are checked off. So I'm not sure why we're not getting a plus here. But maybe they'll just fit the scheme fit now. Maybe they'll just start playing better. I guess we got to give them some time here. But we only have about 20 games left in this season. We're going to kind of take it week by week how we have been, and we'll see if we can clinch a playoff spot here. As far as as it stands right now, we are tied with the Jets, 62 points for that 4th place in our division. As far as the wild card, that is going to be going to the Kings and Canucks, 71-70. I don't know, boys. We need to make a run here. We got 5 games here: Columbus, Minnesota, 2 against Chicago, and 1 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. We'll take it up to the 15th here. We got Columbus up first, deadline day, and that is going to be a 5-4 loss. Not ideal. We got Chicago here. Need to win that game against Chicago. That's a big win. Huge win against Minnesota there. Don't lose to Chicago. Take both games. I mean, we'll take a point. I guess I'll take a point. Better than nothing. And then we lose to Pittsburgh there. Not ideal. I wonder if we had Silvos in that. 3 games here: Dallas Stars, Vegas Golden Knights, and the Anaheim Ducks. We got to couple day breaks in between. So Dallas Stars up first. That's an 8-2 win. That is a huge win against a very good Dallas Stars team. Vegas Golden Knights up here next. We're in Vegas for this one. That's a 5-3 loss. However, do we take one against the Ducks? We do. We do take that 4-2 win against the Ducks. And we are staying above 500 here, boys. Still wrapped up in the race. I mean, it's anybody's wild card, boys. It is anybody's wild card at this point. 4 more games here this week. 2 against the Kings, Oilers, and Capitals. I'd be fine if we could even if we just take 2 of these games. Ideally, I want to take 3 or 4, but I'll take 2 of them. Los Angeles Kings up here first. That is a shootout win. Let's go. Edmonton up here next. That's a 3-1 win. Washington Capitals. That's another big win. LA Kings again. Shut them down. Shut them down. Give us 4 games in 1 week. Let's fucking go, boys. 37, 32, and 5. Right now we're sitting 3rd in our division with 79 points. That is what I'm talking about. Another short week here. We just have 2 games. That is going to be Seattle and Vancouver. We'll take it up to the 5th here. And let's see. It's going to be, Sim's going to kind of take a minute. We have a few days off here. Nothing going on. I mean, yeah, we just have a 4 days off. Seattle Kraken in Seattle. So big game. 5-3 loss. That is rough. We were back down to 4th in our division. Vancouver Canucks here. That is a huge win over the Vancouver Canucks. 1 more week here before the last week of the season wrapping up. We have Oilers, Nashville Predators, and the Carolina Hurricanes. Let's see. Up first here versus Edmonton Oilers. We are in Utah this entire week. Edmonton in Utah, that's a 7-2 loss. That's not how we want to start the week. Nashville Predators, that is going to be a shootout loss. We still get a point. We need a win here, though, against the Carolina Hurricanes. And we take a 5-1 loss, 82 points. Oh, my God, we are right there. We are actually, oh, my God. We are 1 point behind the Flames for the Western wild card. We're going to jump into this one. This is a game we have to win. We're pretty close to them in as far as stats. I mean, we're literally 1 game off. This is a must-win game for both teams. And Peterka is going to come out swinging right off the bat. That's going to be a goal on the second shot of the game. But Sharon Govich is going to tie this one up. Power play for Utah goes nowhere. Kirkland is going to make it 2-1. Kadri makes it 3-1. We have Silvos in net for this one. Not ideal. I should have double checked that. Maybe kept Spencer Knight in there. This is a must-win game though. He might already be in there. Coach might have already put him in. We gotta figure it out this period. At least get 1. Just worry about the next one. That's all we gotta do. Calgary's out shooting us here, 13-10. Power play, Evangelista, baby. Power play goal, Evangelista. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it 3-2 here. We're in Calgary for this one. Brandon fucking Tanev, baby. Look at him. Look at the eyes. He's a dog. Absolute dog. 5-on-4 power play. Dylan Gunther. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Come all the way back. Kadri is going to score 1 there. And we got a little too excited. Everybody let their guard down. We stopped playing. 3rd period here. We're down by 1. Again, we're out shooting them. We're out playing them. This is our game. We just got to take it. Silvos has to figure it out back there. You can't be letting up 5 goals in a must-win game when there's only 3 left in the season. 15 minutes here left in the 3rd. Calgary's getting some shots on net here. 8 minutes left. 5-5 game. Stenlin, our 4th line coming in clutch. There we go, boys. That is what I'm talking about. That's a 5-5 game. We're going to 3-on-3 overtime. Let's jump in and watch this one, boys. Let's do it. Here we are in a must-win game. Now, we're 1 point in the standings behind the Flames. The Flames did get a point in this game because we're going to overtime, but we need this extra point, and we need it bad. So we need to get going, and we have a 2-on-1 forming here. Keller, Cooley staying back for some reason. Keller flying up the wing with the puck, takes a shot, and they got their backup in net too. They got Reimer in net, so we're not dealing with Dustin Wolf here. Let's go aggressive. We want to be aggressive. We're aggressive off the face-off. Whoa. Oh, defensive. Stagger, tight point. We'll go high pressure. Okay. Lose that face-off. It's fine. Cooley's going to pin him in the zone. Coming the other way. Anderson, they have a 2-on-1 forming. Got to get back. Got to get back. Stay on him. Big save by Silvos there. Sergachev up to Cooley. Cooley to Keller. Keller's going to get stuck at the blue line, but he's going to pick it up. Keller. Clayton Keller. Captain Keller. He's breaking free. He gets a shot on net. He's got people right on him. He gets bodied into the boards there. Cooley's going to pick up the puck behind the net. He gets bodied as well. Joel Farabee takes him off the puck. He's taking it the other way. Huge break up there by Keller. Tries to get a shot off, but it does get blocked. Everybody's dead. Everybody is dead. Sergachev is going to knock him off the puck there. Keller has the puck. Has to move it. Up to Sergachev. Sergachev full speed ahead. Sergachev. Oh my God, toe drag, tries to tuck it, doesn't quite get it there. We got some fresh legs on the ice. Oh, whoa, oh my God, I thought he was going to score. Gunther, out front. McTavish tries to tuck it, and he doesn't quite get there. Let's see, let's go standard and aggressive. I don't want those 2-on-1s anymore. We can't be that aggressive. We're going to go staggered for defense, but high pressure as well. That's a win back to Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes gets a shot. Reimer is going to pillow that away, and it is coming the other way. If we hurry up, tries to throw the body on Zari. Zari just nudges him off. It's in our corner now, and why would you Hughes, skate the puck. Why are you passing it? Wheel, buddy. Wheel. Go. Huge shot. Reimer's going to glove that down. We almost had a 2-on-0 there. But I don't know if Hughes got, like, scared, if he got starstruck. Forward line 2, stay out there. Forward defensive, stay out there as well. All right. Yeah, Reimer, .877 for Reimer. We're just going to keep line 2 out there. Get her back to Hughes. McTavish, just get it back to Hughes. Hughes, please just blast that. Gunther has to crash that net. And Gunther's going to take the puck, almost gets a flub shot there. And we are coming down to the end of this overtime. We have a 3-on-2 forming, but our guys are going to get back. Circling around, tries to throw it out front. Gunther picks it up. Over to McTavish at the circle. Hughes gets a shot off. He had another second. He probably could have took another stride, but that is going to do it for the overtime there. Hughes, final seconds of the game. Or no, that was his first shot. I'm sorry. We have a shootout here. I don't even think. Oh, my shootout lineup might have got reset. Can I edit? I can't edit the shootout. I can edit the shootout from here. Let me see. We'll go extra lines. We need our best guys taking this shot. So Keller, Cooley, Gunther. Actually, I'm going to put Gunther second because he's a sniper. We can go. Who else do we got? You want snipers out there. Petarka. We want Petarka out there as well. So we'll put Petarka third. Captain Keller will go. Gunther will go. Petarka will go. That is our 2 snipers, and then Cooley's right after, and Sergachev. We could probably take out Sergachev for McTavish. I think I like that. I mean, Sergachev is one of our better players, but these are all offense, defense. We could keep Sergachev there. He's a 2-way defender. Luke Hughes is an offensive defenseman. I don't know who has a better shot. I can't even check their player cards right now. We'll just go overall. We'll go Sergachev. Changing current line. We'll just keep him there. I think this is going to do it. All right, boys. Silvos, can we switch our goalie out for can we switch our goalie out right now too? Silvos is in net. We could. Spencer Knight's up to an 84. Spencer Knight is up to an 84, ladies and gentlemen. Do we put Spencer Knight in now? He's been cold all game. Silvos. What is Silvos? How's he been playing this game? Let me see game stats. What I mean, he's been all right. He let in 5 goals. He's a .800. I don't know. Silvos, I can't even check their player cards right now. I think we just got to go off overall here. This is a must-win game. I know he's been cold on the bench, but we're going to go Spencer Knight. I'm going to see if the game's even going to let me switch the goalie for overtime or for shootout here. That's all we can do, boys. That's all we can do is sit back and watch. We got 2 snipers shooting second and third. Is that him? Is that Spencer Knight? Clayton Keller. Captain Keller. Nice and easy, buddy. Nice and easy. Reimer's going to shut that one down. Reimer is going to shut that one down, and we have Nazim Kadri. He is going to be shooting next. Oh, here we go. Oh, what? They took Knight out for Silvos. Oh, the game doesn't let you do it. Silvos is coming back in net. Oh, no way. Hello? 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 What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? And we're not even going to get a replay of that? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Boys, we broke the game. Boys, we broke the game. Is Gunther even going to get a shot? Is Gunther even going to get a shot? What is going on? Why is Artendi at the blue line? Boys, we broke the game. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is going on? And he's gonna score like that? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is going on? Hold on, we need a pause. We need a pause. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? The pause where, oh my god, we're changing the goalie again. We're gonna lose because I fucking tried to change the goalie. Are you kidding me? And we're not even getting shots on net. They just keep shooting on us. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened, dude? What is going on? What the hell? What the hell? Look at this. It just cuts. It just cuts right to the goals. I mean, Keller took his shot fine, but then we don't get Gunther's shot. He disappears, and then it goes right to the second save Silvo's made. And then no shot for us again, and then that was Uyghur's goal. Look at him spin around. Look at his little celebration. He just skates right into our goalie. Look at his little celebration. What the fuck? All that just may have fucked us out of a playoff spot. That we still got a point, but like now we're still 2 points behind the Flames, which is like ridiculous. I should have never tried to switch the goalie. I don't know why I even tried to do that. We have 83 points, and the Calgary Flames are sitting there at 85. We have to win these 2 games up here next. We're just going to slow sim them, see if we can clinch a playoff spot here. Oh, God, it might not happen, but at least we kind of turned the season around, and we didn't give up that a top 5 pick for nothing to New Jersey. That's all I'm worried about. I mean, at least, but who knows? If the Flames lose their last 2 games here and we can pick up these 2 wins, maybe I don't know. Maybe we squeeze in. That is going to be 1-0 though for the Winnipeg Jets. Coming on to the end of the first period. 1-0 Jets going into second period. Power play for the Utah Mammoth, and Luke Hughes is going to blast a power play goal from the top of the slot. And Logan Cooley is going to be right there, make it 2-1 Utah. Huge, these are huge 2 games here. Power play goes nowhere for us again. We are out shooting Winnipeg, but it doesn't matter. Velarde is gonna put one right past Spencer Knight there. Oh, boys, that Calgary Flames game. I mean, that might be fucking us right now. That sucks. The game. Look, It's still early access. This is why they released the game. Stenlin is going to score a third goal, break the tie for us. 5 minutes left in the third period. Power play for Utah. That Logan Cooley is going to give us the secure Clayton Keller. Secure the bag, gentlemen. Secure the bag. There we go. Winnipeg Jets take them down 5-2. But like I was saying, I mean, this is why they give us early access to the game. EA there's already been 3 patches. The game's been out for like four days at this point. I mean, this is why they do the early access, so we can actually, find these bugs before the game comes out for you guys, which at the time of this upload, I think is only a few days away from release date for the non-deluxe edition. For the people that didn't pre-order it, essentially, or didn't buy the more expensive one to get the early access, whatever. So yeah, I mean, it happens. I'm not gonna be too pressed about it. We're not like a Stanley Cup caliber team just yet. I mean, we're still kind of figuring it out. I mean, if we had this roster all season, yeah, we'd definitely be in a playoff spot by now. 85 points for us. It looks like the Flames are still at 85. They have one more game to play. So if we get at least 1 point here, they lose their last game. I believe we snagged the wild card from them. So we got to win this game. Actually, I'm not going to put Silvos in net. I'm going to make sure Spencer Knight is playing this game. He had a day off, so he should be good. Let me see. Lines are all good. And we'll go goalies. Spencer Knight is in net. So we are good. We are going to get this last game of the season underway. And let's see, man. This could make or break. This could make or break our playoff hopes right here. Period 1, St. Louis is going to get a power play right off the bat. Power play for Utah directly after that goes nowhere, and Robert Thomas is gonna tuck a goal right afterwards. And Holloway is gonna make it a 2-0 game. Even though we're out shooting these teams, we're outplaying them offensively. We're just some of these goals are just squeaking in. I mean look at Robert Thomas's goal. I mean the buddy's at the blue line. I don't even know. Maybe it hits a few skates and goes in. That's a rough one. This is a game we should be winning though against a weaker team. Clayton Keller, Captain Keller. He's not going down quiet there. He does put in one for Utah. St. Louis is running away with the shots. They're starting to outplay us. Gunther is going to put in a power play goal. Scored it so fast, I didn't even see the power play marker pop up at the top. Falk is going to score a goal, but Gunther again, power play goal, lickety split. I didn't even see the power play pop up. Did it twice. Dylan Gunther. Gunther wants to see the postseason, boys. He wants to see the postseason. 3-3 going into the third. Shots are back and forth. Another power play for Utah goes nowhere. Another power play for Utah. Don't blow it. And Cam Fowler's going to score right after the power play. But Peterka is going to tie it up 4-4. Here we go, boys. Kyrou. Are you fucking kidding me? Kyrou, 5 minutes left in the game. We're going to slow it down here. Maybe we have a last-minute heroic from one of the Utah Mammoth. And we don't. The boys are firing on all cylinders. Spencer Knight, 5 fucking goals. I mean, defense, where are you? Where are you? They had 28 shots, and they're scoring 5 goals. Like, that just can't happen with a top 4 like we have. And the Minnesota Wild also finished with 85 points, but even if we won that game, I don't think it mattered. Where are, the Flames? The Flames are at 85. I guess, they ended with the same exact record we did. So maybe, I don't know what the tiebreaker was. The Wild had 1 more win, but they had 2 less overtime losses, so I guess that's why they're out and ahead of us. I just don't get it. Maybe goals 4 was the straw that broke the camel's back for us. And I think that's definitely going to do it. NHL season complete. Boys, we did not qualify for the Stanley Cup playoffs. That is a shame. And I don't think our AHL team is anywhere near making it to the Cup. Oh, hold on. One more game here. 72 games. Let's see. Did the boys clinch? I think the boys just clinched clinched the playoff spot. Oh yeah, there we go. The AHL team is in a playoff spot. There we go. Well, I guess we'll see. I guess see how they do. We'll just take a like a quick sim here. They're not too stacked. I doubt they're gonna get through it. Let's see. 5 game series, best of 3 wins it. That's a loss against the Flames. Of all AHL teams for us to be playing right now, we're playing the Flames AHL team. And are we gonna get swept? Are we gonna get swept? We do win a game there. We do win a game. We have a series. And we lose. we lose in 4. Oh, boys. We still have some work to do. We still have some work to do. We're not in a bad spot though. We're right there. We're right on the brink of a playoff spot. I mean, we have the pieces. I mean, a lot of these guys are young. They're still growing. So I guess we'll see what we're gonna do after this off season. Maybe we can shake some stuff up. But I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you have to say in the comments. If you have any ideas, if you want to see me make certain moves, if you want to see me move a player. I mean, I read all the comments. I want to hear from you guys. I'm gonna take everything into consideration. Of course, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Mishi. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, want to stay up to date with this series, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification. You'll actually get a notification when I upload these videos. Appreciate you guys for watching again. I really do. I'm Mr. Mishi. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one.